time. What's funny is, in Parents Library Dragon has been very, very successful. It got turned into a doll. That book has had 2 bites to become a play. Well, it is a play. It's had 2 bites to become a movie like Shrek. I believe that will become a film. Yeah, it's had 2 really big bites to do that. And my author won an Emmy for what we loved in the book last year. I think it's just a matter of time for Library Dragon becomes a movie, which is a really good day. The pickle pig seats are on me that day. Oh no, look. Everybody say green.
Green.
He was a little sweet and a little sour. I'm going to go right in here. Hey students, remember I told you? My teacher said, if you play around with this thing forever, for 30 years, you're going to invent something. Well, I did. Watch this. What I'm about to do, last time I was here in Moultrie, I would not have known I could do this. I'm going to go right in here. Don't draw this, just watch me. Sometimes I mask this out, sometimes I don't. This is when teachers go, I'm getting an airbrush. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to paint the ocean for you. And if an artist, it was all about money, an artist could go to the beach, live at the beach for 12 months, any beach, and you would probably make about $1 million doing this. What I'm going to draw for you, and I know when I say that, people go, oh yeah, right, well watch this. You're going to go, I'm getting an airbrush. I've never been a good watercolor artist. Don't draw this. Watching me. Everybody say wave.
Wave.
I tend to not be a good watercolor artist. Oh, you have to a wave like this. Look, I'm putting this wave like this. I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to make the motion of a wave just like this. Don't draw this. I'm going to paint it. I'm going to put in too much water. One day I was using my airbrush and I put in too much water and I went, I'm a watercolor artist. Everybody that picks this up does something different with it. Watch this. Everybody say paint it. Here I go. Everybody take out an imaginary camera and take a picture of it because in 3 minutes it's not going to look the same. You're going to go, I can't believe it. I'm going to put a sunset in here like this. I'll put a sunset just like that. If you were to go down to Tallahassee where I was last season and do these, they would go, yeah. You better bring a bunch of paper and you better have a lot of time because you're going to do a ton of them. I'm going to take this out. I'll put it right here. Watch this. I'm going to go in here. Everybody say lemon yellow.
Lemon yellow.
I don't wash this out all the time. Sometimes I just wipe it out. I go in here like this. Hey, your kids might be architects. They might be portrait artists. I have a friend of mine. I went to school with his name is Michael. He would never paint the funky chickens like I do. Because he could paint anybody in this room, any child or adult in this room, especially children, and it would look so good that you would go, that's my kid. How did you, see, I can draw you and it would look good. My friend can draw you and it would look so good, you would go, that's like my kid talking to me on a piece of paper. That's a very rare talent. It's called a portrait artist. Somebody here might be a portrait artist. I had to work very hard in college to pass this class. I'm better at funky chickens. Everybody say sunset.
Sunset.
Oh yeah, we want sunset. Watch this. Yeah, sunset. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to put in a little bit of beautiful golden brown. Watch this. I'm going to overwater this. Hey artists, when the waves come in, they're called breakers. And they push and smush this sand and they leave ridges in it. What I'm going to try and do is create ridges in here. Watch what I do. I go just like this. I'm going to put in too much aqua. And I'm going to make a watercolor. You might pick this up and do something that nobody's ever seen. Oh yeah, here we go. Watch this. Good. I want it to flow off my paper. Oh no, look. It's going to flow. Watercolor flows, and then when it dries up, it leaves like impressions, ridges. Good. That's what I want right here. I figured this out by mistake. And if you were to go to the beach, if you were to go to Destin and do this, you would sell these. Like I said, you better bring a truckload of paper with you. Watch this. Oh look, there's the sand. It's going to clean out there in a minute. Watch that. I'll go right in here like this. And then everybody say purple.
Purple.
These paints are about $6 a piece, so I hate to just waste them. I have a friend of mine who's an architect. He helped lead the aquarium in Atlanta. If you come to the aquarium in Atlanta, I've drawn their beluga whales for them before. You come there and give yourself 5 hours. There's so much to see to be able to do all this in 5 hours. Really good. The Chattanooga aquarium is really good too, freshwater. But the Atlanta aquarium has done so well. Give yourself, oh no, watch this purple. I'm going to go right in here like this. Oh look, look. I'm going to make it look like a real live sunset like this. I'll go in here, throw a little purple. You have to massage your hand. This thing's very powerful. When you press down, it pushes back. It's called resistance. Watch this. So you're sitting there at the beach doing this, and you're like, I want 4 of them. One with no onions, please. I'm going to go in here. Everybody say big blue.
Big blue.
I brought the bluest blue they make. This is a brilliant, rowdy blue. It is the bluest blue on the planet. It's going in here. I'm going to overwater it right here. And here goes the water. Overwater it. Everybody take a good look at it. I'm trying to create dusk. I'm making it look like the sun is going down in about 3 minutes. So all you're going to get is the light hitting the top of these waves for just a minute. Here I go. Just like this. It almost looks like a Caribbean blue, like a Caribbean. Once again, massage your hand. Very, very strong. Does it look better back there? Watch this. I'm going to go in here. Oh no. Can everybody say wave? I'm doing a wave. Look what Miss Croft gave me. She gave me a paint with white out. Watch this. My teacher said if you play around with this, you're going to invent something. Everybody take a really good look at it. It's never going to look the same. Watch this. I'm going to go in here. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll leave the moon for an inch like that. I'll put the moon in there. Watch this. Stars. Yours has the same problem mine does. I'm going to put a shooting star. I just need one with a little brush on it. My fault. Watch this. I got the little brush. Here I go. I'm going to get a new one. Watch this. It will work because yours is better than mine. Watch this. Here I go. I'm going to put in a little bit of light hitting these waves like this. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice it. Here we go. Watch what I do. When the waves come in, they're called breakers. And they push and they smush the sand. And they leave like little indentations like this. I'm going to go in here. Isn't that cool? Watch this. Go in here like this. Oh, look at that shooting star right there. Just put a shooting star just like that. Just like that. I'm going to go in here and do this. The end of the day, here comes the last of the sun for the day. Watch this. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. You may have that for your library. That's what I don't do for a living. Is that cool? You may have that. You know, we got time to do one more. Can we do one more? Piece of paper.